Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to the Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are, another week, another brand new video. In today's brand new video, I'm going to be heading back over to Islay. I'm still on my little peat journey. I think this might be one of the last peat ones I'm going to do. We've got that kind of run up into Christmas, got some holidays coming up. So this possibly might be the last peat one for a while, and then I might get back onto some bourbon and some sherry, maybe just mix it up a little bit. But I say this one today, it's my first ever trip to Kilchoman. It'll be the first Kilchoman on the channel. So I'm starting up with the Machir Bay, which is the kind of standard entry level Kilchoman. As I say, it's the first Kilchoman I've done, so I'm really looking forward to it. This has been sitting in the glass for about 20 minutes. Letting it open up. The peat smoke is just beautiful. The aroma around the room's fantastic. As you can probably see, guys, I'm not out in the normal studio today. The weather's that bad outside, so I've decided to come back indoors. So without any further ado, just before I crack on with the review, the usual, just a friendly reminder from me to thee. If you're a returning subscriber, then thanks very much and welcome back. If you've just so happened to pop in for the first time and whiskey's your thing, then you've come to the right place. If you may want to consider clicking that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit the bell to be kept up to date with future notifications. You'll be helping the channel massively on its way to the magic number of 1k. That's the challenge, guys. The magic number at the minute we're trying to head for is 1,000 subscribers. I think we're well on the way there, so super duper to everyone who's subscribed. If you like it, you know what to do, but I'm just going to crack on now and get onto the whiskey, because that's why we're here, to be fair. Okay, Kilchoman Machir Bay, back over onto Islay. The fantastic thing with this, that colour is just a phenomenal colour. It's non-chill filtered, natural colour, and it's bottled at 46% ABV, so it ticks all the boxes. It's a beautiful straw colour, and it just smells. The peat smoke is just wonderful, guys. I wish you were all here to smell it. But Kilchoman is quite a young distillery. It was one of the last distilleries on Islay. It was founded in 2005. So I think that was the first one for a long time. Everything at Kilchoman is done in-house, which is fantastic. This whiskey, it looks like it's predominantly bourbon casks. There's a little touch of sherry in there, but I think it's probably about 85% bourbon casks, and I think there's a little bit of Oloroso sherry butts. So this looks fantastic, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of sherry there. I think there's just enough in it just to influence it. So, Kilchoman, let's crack on with the nose, guys. So on the nose of this, the first thing you get is it's just a big blast of smoke, but it's a sweet smoke. And then there's a beautiful, this is the great thing about this, as you get into it, it's just not all smoke. I think I've done some peaty smoky whiskies before, but it took a bit of getting past the smoke. But this one, there's a beautiful balance of, yes, it's smoky, but there's a real nice fruit note on the nose. So there's a beautiful balance of smoke and fruit, and the fruit's quite tropical, so I think it's kind of pineapple, mango, melon. Real nice. It's quite juicy fruits. And then as it's developing in the nose, you're picking up some spice. I think it's some black pepper. So there's a little spicy note in there as well, which is wonderful. Wow, this is a real nice nose, guys. Can't believe I've not tried Kilchoman before. But now there's a real nice lemon citrus, maybe lemon, maybe lime. Wow, and it's all beautifully balanced. I think the best thing about this, guys, is it's really well balanced. So yeah, I'm getting some vanilla, which you would expect really from the bourbon wood, and it's gone a little bit nutty, so thinking walnut. But wow, What a really, really nice nose. Really, really engaging. Really surprised. It's not peat dominated. It's peaty. Yes, it's, don't get me wrong, it's strong smoke, but everything else is holding its own. The fruit, the spice, the citrus, the nutty. It's all hanging in there. Really looking forward to tasting it. So let's crack on. Cheers. Wow. Okay. On the first sip, it's really surprising because yes, it's smoky, but the first thing that hits you is not the smoke. It's just a really, really sweet arrival. So it's like a sweet peat, and then that beautiful balance kicks in straight away. So you've got the mix of the smoke, which is it's like a tarred road, but then as it's developing, you've got that there's not, they're both coming in. So there's the fruit, the tropical fruit, and the peat again on the palate. They're matching up to the nose. They're just beautifully balanced in there together. There's a real nice light mouth feel to this. It's quite drying. It's a real dry on the palate. Let me just try some more. Yeah, that's perfect. On the arrival, guys, it's really, really sweet arrival, and then it's a few seconds later the peat smoke swoops in and the fruit sweeps in, coming in together. So it's smoky, it's fruity, it's light bodied, it's light mouthfeel. You've got that tar from the tar road. Then it goes all juicy. Got that juicy fruit, tropical. Yeah, the mangoes, the melons, the pineapples, they're all there. Wow, this is really, really nice. And as it's developing, it's gone a little bit spicy now. So the black pepper, this to me, guys, is actually mirroring the nose. Everything seems to be coming in the same way. You've got that spicy, you've got the pepper, black pepper, and it's gone a little bit nutty. Definitely walnut. Maybe pecan, maybe hazelnut. It is definitely nutty, guys. I'm just struggling to pick out which nut it is. But, and then right on the end of the development, heading into the finish, it becomes a little bit, it's kind of pipe tobaccoed, and a little bit of leather. But all in all, guys, this is a wonderful, wonderful dram. I'm really looking forward now to trying some more Kilchoman. I've bought my trusty little sample, guys, as usual. So rather than me go out and buy the first bottle and be disappointed, I usually try the little sample, see how it goes. So I've got a few bits left to try with this, but I think first impressions, I think it won't be too long before I go out and buy a bottle of this. But I'll come back to that in the score. On the finish, guys, let's do a little bit for the finish. On the finish of this, guys, it just mirrors the nose and it mirrors the palate, and it's straight into the finish. Everything hangs around. It's long, it's lingering, it's smoky, it's fruity, it's tropical fruit, it's spicy and it's nutty. And then that hint of pipe tobacco and leather are right on the end of the finish. So all in all, guys, everything hangs around right from the, and it's like a real long finish as well. So it's definitely lingering. It's a little bit warmer, a little bit warming. At 46%, guys, it's very, very easy to drink. I don't think I would want to add water to this. When I buy a big bottle, then I may try it with some water. But for me, this is just really, really nice as it is. As you can see, usually when I like a dram, I usually finish it on the reviews, and this is no exception. I've finished this one as well. It's wonderful, wonderful whiskey, guys. I'm really looking forward, I say, to trying more Kilchoman. As a score, I think I've got a decent score in mind. I'm going to score this Machir Bay 87 out of 100. Purely for that, it's even just at the distillery, everything seems to be done the correct way. It's all natural, it's non-chill filtered, there's no colour involved. Even just for that, everything seems to be done at Kilchoman So yeah, I think that's a real respectable score. 87 out of 100. I'm looking forward to trying some more Kilchomans. Just a quick reminder, guys, I think I'm due to go back on holiday again, so I may do a couple of more videos and just set them up to come out when I'm on holiday. But if you don't hear from me for a couple of weeks, then you'll know where I am. I'm flying off to get some more sun. Weather's a bit dreary now, as you can see. I can't get out to the proper studio. So all of that, guys, just last thing for me to remember is just to remind everyone the pleasure is in the sharing, and I'll catch up with you next time. Thank you very much. Bye bye.